Not good lighting. That's okay. I'll do better next time. Howdy. Alright, so we got this lighter. Okay. Hi everyone. I need to I forgot to promote this on any social media, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm going to promote this on Blue Sky and so on. One moment. All right, folks. Yeah, 2 hours ago is too long ago. Anyway, I'm done. I'm ready. Ready to go. Yeah, Blue Sky is where I post the most now, I guess. It just seems most of the people I had interacted with went there. I guess. I get a lot more engagement on my posts. Like, people seem... it seems to show people what I post more, I guess. Whereas on Twitter, you don't see as, like, my posts don't go as far, I guess. Anyway, sorry, long day. Kind of out of it. Here, let me stop this music. All right. So, this is sort of the getting my bearings stream. This is the first one. And just today I had to relearn how to set up OBS and all that. I had done a stream for where I reacted to some like indie music, but it didn't require as much like integration stuff, which I never messed with. So, and because we have this Patreon up there, yeah, I wanted to make sure that it's a little fancier than usual. Didn't get everything hooked up, but whatever. So today I'm going to be making some stuff. We're gonna make a Hypnospace page, and then we're gonna make a. I might use the sequencer depending on interest. I don't know. I might use the Hypnospace tune sequencer. Hold on a second. To this thing to make a loop to go over the ladder enthusiast page. So today's theme is, we had this idea in chat where in the Patreon chat where perhaps there's a ladder enthusiast who just really dislikes ramps, and then there's a guy who's really into ramps who thinks ladders are overrated. And maybe like the ladder enthusiast is like, I don't want to get too real with it, but you know, not everyone can use a ladder. Most people can use a ramp. So I would say the ladder enthusiast is probably, I understand there are cool things about ladders. you know, right? But I'm not gonna take sides on this one. I'm a ladder ramp centrist. So um let me get over here. All right, so I'm like using some of the assets from the that you guys have posted here in the Patreon patron discussion channel here. And I'm going to put them on a Hypnospace page. So let me open this up. And so I'm gonna do the thing I did. Oh, I don't have my Hypnospace palette on here. So we'll just use the Dream Settler palette. This is the Dream Settler web safe palette, or like I don't know what we'll call it. Sleep time safe. I don't know. Sleep time palette. And everything isn't crunched like in Hypnospace. Everything was crunched to a Hypnospace palette because it's a late 90s internet simulator, and back then it was said that you needed to have all of your images be web safe, which means they all needed to adhere to this, what was it, 216 color palette. And I think actually maybe web safe colors, there we are. And yeah, I don't know how many there are, but 215, yeah. And this is the website palette. So you would, back then, you would color reduce an image. You could do it just like maybe like the default color reduction would just kind of look like this. And you could use different algorithms like ordered dithering, and that gives it this ordered look. Ordered dithering look, pattern dithering, like that. Or you could use like Atkinson or Floyd Steinberg dithering. So this is maybe what your ladder picture would look like if you had to post it online a long time ago. A little bit. But you know, if you followed Hypnospace, you know I'm a fan of this kind of texture. So in Dream Settler, we are also dithering a little bit, or I am, but I'm doing it in a different way, slightly. I'm making it less noticeable. I want it to be there just for aesthetic cohesion. There's no good lore reason anymore because by the early 2000s, you didn't need to use web safe colors. Most people had a processor or graphics card capable of displaying 16 million colors. But so anyway, I'll go to the Dream Settler palette because I don't have the Hypnospace one, so this is close enough. And I'll show you what I do. So this image is too big. A Hypnospace page is only 300 pixels wide, right? Yeah. So I need to make this smaller. Make this 300 pixels. Here. Actually, I'm gonna 50% and then 300. No, not 300%. 300 pixels. There we go. That's a nicer resize. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna process this like I would a Dream Settler image because we might use this in Dream Settler. So whoever's ladder this is, thank you. It's okay if this ladder was normally for things in the game. If it came out after 2004, 2005, it's not going in the game. But I suspect we don't have many ladder experts who can tell you the difference between a 2009 model of a ladder and a 1998 model of a ladder. So I'm fine with a little bit of an anachronistic spread of ladders here. It's okay if it's a little too new. No one's gonna know. So I'm gonna color reduce this. The dithering I always put like halfway-ish in intensity. All right, that's nice. So what I'm gonna do is copy this, and then I undo so it's back to full color. Make a new layer, and I'll paste the dithered one, and I'm gonna put it at 50% opacity. like, and then I mess with it until it's just enough, clear enough that there's some dithering kind of lurking in there. So you can kind of see the pattern here, but not too much. I think that's good. 40% looks good. You kind of have to squint, but you can see the dithering a little bit. Okay, you know what? A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, you can see it definitely there. So here it is without, and here it is with. So that's how I'm processing the images this time. For Hypnospace, it would have looked like this. Like very stark. But I think for this, something like that's fine. It needs to look a little more modern, but not all the way. I still like the aesthetic through line of dithering and sleep time technology. In this, the Dream Settler headband that if you're new to all this, the concept here is that you can access the internet while you sleep by wearing a headband. And on this unit, it's actually standalone. So the computer is actually the big, like a big egg-shaped almost thing on your head. Actually, I have one. I can just show you. One moment. This is my box of Hypnospace stuff. So in Hypnospace, you wore a headband like this around your head, and it had a USB cable. You know what? If I was thinking back then, I would have made a new standard, not USB, but whatever. We're stuck with it now. And it hooked up to your computer, which you had to leave on all night. So your computer is basically processing, and you had to hook your computer up to broadband internet to be able to access. So there's sort of hidden expenses to access Hypnospace. You could get on dial-up, but you couldn't really do much. You know, I guess that's like everyone back then. And then this is the new one. So you have this is Somnius's SleepNet system. Okay. I'll give you a closer look here. And it has a brain. This is actually processing everything, which is why it doesn't look much better than Hypnospace. But you know, this is all fake tech. So back then, this wouldn't have been possible. Like I think maybe it would have been a few more years before you could do a thing like this. But whatever. And this attaches to like a GoPro thing, but I don't really like that. I'm having a better one of these made by some prop makers just because I don't know. I don't like the GoPro because you can tell it's a GoPro strap, and I don't like that. It takes you out of it, man. So anyway, I'll show you this. This is a 3D printed one. It's actually quite good. It has magnets in the back that sort of hook it so that it stays in place while you're sleeping. But what this is a removable MP3 player. Not MP3, AUD player, okay? In our world, it's AUD. And there's a play pause button, and there's a headphone jack on the top. And so you can take this out of your headband unit and listen to your tunes that you downloaded while you were sleeping when you're on the bus or whatever. So that's what's going on with Somnius's SleepNet system. This is the Dream Settler new one. And here, look at this. I got some of my old Hypnospace stuff. Here's the eye of Citizen, the little mascot of Hypnospace. And yeah. So yeah, I got another brain unit here. So anyway, so it can look, all that to say, since this little brain runs it, it's going to be a little crusty. and janky and like run a little poorly. But so that's why I'm justifying like sort of the slightly limited colors. Anyway, I'll leave that there. I'm gonna flatten that, and we're gonna save this somewhere. I didn't set up. I didn't do some stuff. All right, let's see here. There we go. Data, images. Just put it in static, I guess. All right, so I'm going to save this. Oh, good. It doesn't show the file thing, so no accidental spoilers. Let's call this ladder header. Okay. And let's see. And let's say, and someone else posted something in here. Let me get it. Okay. Oh, we have quite a few things submitted. So the theme here is ladder enthusiast. I need to pay attention to the chat a little bit more, but I want to get going first. So, okay, one thing I liked, I'll get around to everything. But one thing I liked was this one. I mean, can you argue with that? I don't think so. But I need to, I'm going to need to resize this, so I might need to redo the text. Let's do 25%. Then let's just do 50% and 50%. Actually, you know what I'll do? Here we go. This is me working smart. Okay, so sprite size 50%, 315 width. That'll kind of fit. So I'm gonna put this there. Put this one over here. Ah, come on. Here we go. There we go. Now it will fit on a Hypnospace page. It would be kind of funny to leave this there, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so canvas, make it tiny again. Oh, right, and on Hypnospace, everything has to be an even everything has to be even dimensions. If it's odd dimensions, it'll be kind of weird. So I better make sure that other, what do I call it, ladder something? Ladder, GHGKL. Gosh, there's so many images here. Okay. Aha, ladder. Here it is. So 300 by 225. That ain't gonna work. It needs to be 224. There we go. All right, so I'll save the ladder. This guy loves ladders. Okay, so this one, Dream Settler palette. Yeah, there we go. That makes it a little off-white. I don't know if you can notice. But, that's good. I'll save this one also. Ladder. All right, so let's start making a page, I think. And let me check chat. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's not much to comment. Everyone's been saying interesting things, but I need to find a way to better monitor this because you guys' chat is covered up by my programs here. Okay, so if anyone has tips on monitoring chat while you're doing stuff, let me know. All right, so I'm going to open the page builder now. My shortcuts. Page builder. Here we are. All right. Sequencer, get out of here. We don't need to sequence anything yet. All right, so let's see. Let's do the info first. Okay. Now I'm watching chat. This is a ladder enthusiast. Who kind of hates ramps. He would prefer steps, I think. Ramps are just a plank. Low effort. It's just a piece of wood someone laid down. Why would you want that? Maybe he proposes, maybe he has like I'm sure this man would consider that there are people in wheelchairs. So maybe he has maybe he's invented a version of steps that people in wheelchairs can also use. But he thinks ramps are too lazy from the construction engineering side. Yeah. So anyway, I've got to figure out his name and so he's a ladder enthusiast. He probably reviews ladders. He's interested in the construction and engineering of ladders. He's also a ladder loyalist. He doesn't like alternate methods of ascending. Okay. Oh, escalators. Escalators are like the next he probably loves escalators or something. Okay. Ladder lord. Ladder lad. Oh my goodness. These are getting good. We got Johnny Stepstool. That's pretty good. I gotta think about this. Well, I'll start with the description. You ever need to get up somewhere high? Stairman of the board. Ladder Jacob. You know, I think I'm gonna go with ladder lad. Someone give me a number to put after his name. Okay. Boom. All right. Ladder lad 1243. This might be a Dream Settler character. I'm really liking it. But anyway, okay, so let's pick a background. I have a zillion that went unused, so something's got to scream ladder from all these backgrounds I've already got. Oh, there's Dylan's background. So let's see here. No, nothing's ladder yet. Let's see. This is that's kind of... Alright, should we go light or dark for this guy? I should make a custom background. Hey, if anyone wants to make a seamless ladder background while we're developing and you post it in the chat, I'll use it on this page. All right. But for now, let's see here. A sky background. You know, that's a good point. There is a sky one because he's going up. You're going up. You're going up. You're up a ladder. You're going into the sky. Shoot. All right, I'm going to find some sky here. B, we're in B. So I got a long way to go, I think. Army, we're in A. Okay, it's going to loop again. C, Christmas. Oh, there's the sky. All right, so let's do ladder. All right, here we are. There's our pick. All right, so I'll put that up there like that. This guy's just proud of this ladder. Maybe this is like the best ladder. And then I'll add a, what do we got? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. There we are. Okay, so I deselect that, add a new one. Figure out let's rotate this. There we go. Okay. I see this street lighting gallery. I'm not going to get it on the stream, but okay. So all right. So now I'm going to add this text. Okay. So is he just going to say Ladder Lads page? I don't think he would do that. I think he needs a title, but something haughty, like not haughty, but something high-minded, like about ascending, or someone said something about verticality, or but of course ramps, he needs to distinguish it from ramps, so it has to step, something with step in it. Climb aboard. The high stepper. Oh, that's pretty good. This is just for fun, but I might remake it as a Dream Settler page later on, because I like the idea of a guy who just loves ladders. And that is, so a big thing about these games is selling the world. And like, if I write someone really interested in ladders, I can go find ladders and take pictures of ladders, old ladders, like they're everywhere. And I could even like record a video of this guy. Like we could find someone who wants to do a voiceover and just talk about like some ladders with like heavily compressed video, and that would be amusing content with some video and stuff. Whereas if like there's a lot of stuff I really want to do in the game, which is like film a fake wrestling league, which is really high production value. The only way you can fake that is with a lot of money, convincingly. But I won't put anything in the game I can't do semi-convincingly, you know? So, like, the wrestling league thing, I just got to make sure it's right. We have a whole thing planned out, like a whole wrestling league with these kind of amusing wrestling personas and stuff. But if I drop a lot of money on that and then it's just they're acting too like this is a joke, or it just doesn't. Now these would be real wrestlers who like but you know, it's risky because then it could just be tonally weird and then you can't use this thing you spent a lot of money trying to put together. But a ladder enthusiast, you can sell that so easily and it's funny. So Anyway, let's do this. Sorry about talking too much. Okay, so shoot. Okay, so the high stepper was the one I liked. Okay, so I forgot how small our fonts are in here. Hey, wait a minute, everyone. I got an idea. All right, this is gonna take a little. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. You can already tell. Here, hold on a sec. Wait a minute. What are we doing? We got word art, you guys. Let's go over here. Okay, so how did I forgot how I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, word art. Okay. Which one looks ladder-esque? Let's see here. Oh, construction. That looks great. Okay, so yeah, okay. So let's do that. I forgot how I'm supposed to do it. Oh my gosh, how do I do it? Oh yeah, the add button. Okay. No. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Okay, hold on. All right, here, let's do that again. Okay. So, and it needs to be like this, but all right, so let's see. I'm gonna have to flip it though, make it okay. Here we go. This kind of looks step-esque. Oh, this is gonna just overlap the ladder. It's not even gonna. There's not even gonna be room. Stepper. This guy is gonna be great. I wonder what he does for a job. Maybe he like dreams of ladders, but maybe this is something he's really into, but he can't really actually afford it. Here, let me clone this actually and rotate it like 20. No. Let's see. So you'll notice that this program is like an art program almost. It's like making a all right, so high stepper. I'll put a the. Here, let's put a the. No, not that. Oh gosh. Text. The high stepper. I like the really tiny the. Or all right, what would be funnier? Should I? Oops. Should I make it so it's like STEPPER and then the PER is down here, starts down here? I think that would be kind of funny. Oh yeah, there will be a on-demand video. I'm gonna make sure they all get saved to YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna put the PER down here. I don't know why I thought I had. Maybe I'll put it like clearly he's conflicted because like he doesn't want. He wants it still people still to know that it's like part of the same word. There we are. All right. Stepper. Kind of the R he sticks there. All right, that's good. Okay. And then I'll put this back sort of more centered-ish. Here we are. Oh, that's really good, I think. Maybe a little bit more. High step. I don't know. Okay, so that bugs me, but it's good. Okay, so. And I'll add the other one I have. All right, so let's make this page bigger. 30. There we are. Is that readable? No. Now let's just make it 1. I guess, yeah, I can make it. I can make it line up. I was thinking that this guy maybe wouldn't care, but I think maybe he would. It's funny because to get the lines to line up, it makes the letters kind of funky, like. Boy, this is probably an exciting stream for like. Okay. Okay. I'm satisfied with this. If anyone, no, here, let me look in the chat. Let me look over here. Oh, we got a public domain ladder picture. Okay. And we've got some other stuff too. Oh, shoot. Okay, so let's get over here. All right. So I'm going to put a ladder behind this, I think. So let me get Ace Pride open again. Whoosh. And then new. We're gonna. I'm gonna like remove the background of this one sec. Do it. Remove the stupid background. Okay, good. Now download. Open. Okay, so. All right, so I've removed the background of this. I'm gonna delete like this thing. And this little doodad here. And crop it. So my idea here is there we go. That's pretty good. Let's see how it tiles. Tiled. Oh, that's passable. Okay, so none. Okay, so we got this. So what I need to do is it has an alpha channel, so I need to get rid of the alpha. Like that. There we go. And oh, now we got this, so I need to get rid of that too. All right, that looks good, and I'm going to resize it to. Oh, that's almost the page's size, actually. Should I just make this run up and down the page like this ladder, big ladder in the background? We'll see. So I need to do the alpha again. Okay. And do you sharpen? Can I sharpen it? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so maybe darken that a little bit. Okay, and here we go. Dream Settler. Actually, I'm going to make a small version too. So size. Here's our color reduction we got. That's looking good. Layer. And then. Yeah, that's right. And I'll save this. Actually, I'm going to make some variants. I'll make a really brightly colored one. Oh, well, because the background's a sky, let's make it sort of like it's a giant ladder, like up in the sky, kind of. Like this is just a ladder up, going up. Okay. So hopefully that'll. All right. So. All right, and I will save these as ladder loop. Let's see what we're doing here. This one I'll make smaller. That can be like a page element. Even smaller, yeah. Or you know what? We'll make it smaller this way. Yeah, there we go. All right, so and There we go. All right, so now we'll do ladder loop small. Okay. I don't know what we're going to do with these ladders yet, but we'll put them in there. Okay. So, here we are. Boy, what an exciting stream. Watching a guy make really boring ladder pictures. Okay, so, hide that. And shoot, I just realized I'm going to have to restart the program. So let me save, because I have not saved. So I need to save. Data. Let's put this in Good Time Valley. Ladder, lad. Alright. Steam better not verify my files. Okay. So. Here we are again. No. Load. Yes, give me ladder, lad, please. There we are. We're back. Alright, so let's add these ladder. Ladder loop 1. See how this one looks? Oh, shoot. Oh, I like that. Dang. That's good. Okay. This works. This works really well, I think. So, looping BG. And now let's put it down. Oh, that rules. This rules. Okay, 1 pixel up. Perfect. Oh my goodness. This is the greatest web page. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I think this ladder picture needs to come down a little bit, actually, because like I think the fun thing is seeing this. I'll make it just smaller. Yeah, there you go. I think the fun thing is seeing this. And do we even need this? Maybe it goes to the back. Yeah. And then we'll do the can be on the ladder. Shift and up allows you to sort of reposition things up a little. I think that the needs make the white background slightly bluish. Oh, this thing? Maybe. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Dadgummit. Alright, yeah, let me find it. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes it depends. If there's no let me see. So we can. Let me. kind of something like that. I don't know. Doesn't really work well for this asset here, but all right. I really don't. I'm really bugged by this. You know what? I think I like. Dang, it's gonna drive me insane having to re. You know what? Maybe that's the kind of user error that I just need to leave in though. Okay, so I like the idea that he just ran out of room and had to squish the PER up here. So I'm just gonna do that. I like that more. It's a little more readable, but also I like that he just ran out of room. Okay, so here's the high stepper. And then down here we can put his little blurb. That's good. Okay, so here we are. Put that in the front. Okay, now we need to do his um so um yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, he's high on ladders. I don't know. I think this should be a little informative. So like 29, 30. So all right. So I guess I thought it was funny, of course, because there probably aren't any other ladder websites, but I think, and I wanted highest to be like, because it's high, it's on a ladder. However, I already think I already made this joke about highest rated for something very specific. So maybe we should, if there's a thing that, some other way to tell players that this is a informative website where he wants to share his knowledge and expertise with everyone searching for ladder information. oh, oh my god. All right, I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. But I like I so all right. There we are. Oops. I freaking keep moving this up 1 pixel. It's driving me crazy. That's fine. Yeah, make it a little bright. Metatron, you're really good at this. You've all been quite impressive with this kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna make this text black just for, which is why I wanted chronicling. I don't know if that's right spelling, but not IL. Chronicling. Let's, if that's the wrong spelling, don't tell me. Chronicling. I'm trying to, so I need to sell this guy as knowing something about ladders. So I know what's the biggest like ladder used? I know they have aerial ladder platforms on fire trucks. What do you call this category? Stepping object? Commercial stair? To the highest platform ladder. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna say InnoStep is the company name. Ladder categories. Let's see. What is like Oh yeah, I like that. Then no, he wouldn't already have it. No, if he advised them, then he wouldn't have already purchased them. What he dang. Oh yeah, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. That's really good. You know, I want to say that he went to a ladder convention and didn't like. Okay, this will be a different thing. This doesn't belong here. InnoStep. That's really good though. Shoot. How, if this ends up in Dream Settler, how am I gonna credit everyone? I'll have to look through the chat and stuff. Okay. That doesn't work. Okay. Is there a word that both means excitement? Okay. Let me get where to put InnoStep. All right, I'm not gonna say he worked with InnoStep or something. I don't think he's there. Okay. All right. See. I need another company name. Maybe guy's name or like last name, like Bilson's, like some kind of um just brand of hardware, like trying to look around here. You know, Reggie is something. Reggie, I called so many people Reggie that I'm not doing it again. In Hypnospace, there are like 3 or 4 Reggie something. Okay, we could do Hugo. Hugo sounds like a Hugo's I gotta look at the chat. Oh, a step up. Yeah, Kaufland. Yeah, I remember Kaufland. Uh, let's say Hugo Hardware, like it's a name, like his first name Hugo, last name Hardware, and it's like a guy who's like holding a ladder with one hand and a drill with the other or something. Okay. Okay, I like this as just like a picture of a ladder with no this just here because it's about ladders, right? Okay. And then we're gonna do let's see his rant page. So these need to be links. Link 1. I think this will be a dream settler page. It would fit really well in one of the zones or settlements. So I know I said I wouldn't do that a lot, but I think this idea just struck me as right from the beginning. So, right, 6. I'm gonna put a little icon here. Like, let's see, gifts. See here. Looking through all the stuff. Do I just have buttons? Hey, you know what? Let's say he reuses the merge and stop button. Alright, so let's say, and the hue is, yeah, that works. Okay, so say this is a button. Shoot, I forgot how I'm supposed to do it. Sync? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I totally forgot how I'm supposed to script buttons. Oh my gosh, how did I forget? Oh, that's terrible. It's been a long time. A few years. I did search for button. Alright, so let's put this here. We don't I'll duplicate this one. But 1. But 2. You know what? I'll just leave it kind of. All right. This is pretty good. I like that. I like whenever possible that like letting people reuse stuff they like maybe swiped from another website. um, totally forgot how to make it a dadgum button. um, that's 2, 10. 14, the sky. Alright, let's save this. Ladder lad 12. Yeah. That's him. He's not in here yet, right? Gotta add him. Oh, there he is. Alright, ladder lad. What is ladder lad's name? I'm gonna say he's in his mid 40s. And divorced, maybe. Dream suggested. Oh, I gotta look back in the chat. Hold on. What did Dream suggest? I'm sorry. Looking for a ladder lady. Okay. Oh, Thomas. No, I don't. It's too punny. It's too punny. If it was a little more subtle, I'd do it. But is such a, it's such a stretch. It's just a name, y'all. Like Thomas is alright. Leopold. We could do Leopold. Leopold Thomas. All right. Thomason. All right. So, Leopold. Now, where's somewhere where you need ladders a lot? All right. I meant which region, but Nebraska. You know, I think I already had Colorado Springs. But we could have more. All right, Omaha, Colorado Springs. Shoot. Okay, fine. And let's see here. And see. I think gray. He's just gray. Does that one look like a ladder? That one looks a little ladder-esque. Here, let me see. He needs a bed, a pickup bed, so he can pick up his ladders. So maybe that one. Okay. All right. All right. Let's save this guy. I don't know what page map spreadsheet does. I've never clicked that button. Dare I click this? What is it gonna do? Okay, I saved it. Give me a page map spreadsheet. Okay. Desktop. Now I have a spreadsheet. Oh, this is really helpful. It shows all of the pages that the characters have. Cool. Okay. Shoot. I didn't know that was the thing. Good job, Mike Lash. Okay. No, I saved the oh yeah, he sleeps in a loft bed. That's really good. No, I saved I didn't put it up, but it generates a spreadsheet of every character and lists all of their pages and like sort of the URLs to their pages. So. Okay, so let's close that. Go back. Go back. Oh, I can't go back. Dadgummit. Well then, I'm closing this. Opening it again. Alright, let's open this. So, hey, let's add some music to it. Maybe not music that we don't have to compose music now, but let me see. We'll browse for some music though. See what the most appropriate music for this guy is. Alright, so let's load it. This is the tune sequencer. If you're kind of new to all this, we made a sequencer that is read in the game engine, and it just plays the music in the game engine. Like it triggers the samples, and there's like effects, tremolo, an arpeggiator, a pitch slide and stuff. It's like a tracker, kinda. Anyway, and so it's read by the Hypnospace engine. We don't have anything that anything this like this in Dream Settler. Oh, look at this nice. Look what they did with their patterns. Oh, that's so nice. Look at the colors. That's cool. Okay, anyway. We don't have anything like this in Dream Settler. I really wanted there to be, but it was just super out of scope. Maybe for a an update one day. But it just with how slow things were going, it just wasn't going to be possible. But we have something else though for music production. I commissioned a VST plugin. Has a very distinct sound to it, and so I'm using it to make a bunch of songs, and I'm sending it to some musicians to see if they'll use it in their songs. And it has a very distinct early 2000s janky VST sound to it. So I'm hoping that that'll lend the music. And it's true that like the MIDI, having MIDIs on your page was really not much of a thing anymore by the mid 2000s. So like 2003, 2004, 2005, not really, unless you had like an old page. It was seen as silly, and most people stopped doing it. But there'll be a few like MIDI pages with like looping MIDI still, especially to help us communicate that these are old pages, you know. But it wasn't worth probably also making a whole new MIDI sequencer when it just low bitrate MP3 type audio is the thing. Anyway, so let's listen to this. See if you can hear it. Can y'all hear that? Does this sound like... I'm angry because I don't think this was used in the game, and it's pretty good. I know Lizard Boy did another song. It's clipping. Let me turn it down. This is great. But is it the right one for the ladder guy? Alright, so. Now this one is a silly one. It has Professor Helper samples, so I don't think we can use this one. But
Need some help?
I'm sorry. Okay, let's try this one. No. Okay, so. I don't think so. Maybe for a suspenseful ladder website. Alright, so... Yeah, sorry, you guys. It's a pretty loud one. Okay, so... See here, we got some of these known ones. This was one of mine. This was a Dylan song, but he used a fake name, Chet Pinehurst, I think. Or maybe Dylan made the MIDI version of Chet Pinehurst. I think he is Chet Pinehurst, though. He just released music under that name. We could try this one. I don't think I used it much on on pages though. I think it was just I don't think it really was on a page. What is this? Oh boy. Oh, that's the Stick Brick song. Yeah, it's already taken. See here. What's echo test? That would be very annoying. All right, then let's do Chet Pinehurst Twilight Meditation then. All right, so I'm going to close the sequencer and put the page builder back. And then we'll view it in the game. It's not so fancy yet, but I think I do want to reuse this idea for Dream Settler because I think it's really good. Okay, so where is it? Ladder Lad. Here he is, High Stepper. And let's get the music going. Let's get this music. Come on. Where are you at? Page loops. Chet Pinehurst. Wild Sleep. That was the one. Step into the right place. It's terrible, but you know what? Sure. And save. And so I did something stupid. And I forgot to carry over any saves of Hypnospace, so we're just gonna have to start the game anew. All right, so
W Forge Ween Jug.
All right. So, as much as I would love to watch our intro video again, I'm skipping it.
Hello W Forge Ween Jug. Important message received from Merchant Soft.
All right, let's go look at our shoot.
Important message received from Dispatch. Downloading Gooper screen.
There we go. So, where's our guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, I never gave him a page title officially. Here we go. The High Stepper. There we go. I'll have to work on this more some other time. This is harassment. This is oh, I can't select it. This is anti-ramp harassment. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, Cool. All right. Well, we did it. We did something anyway. This though, maybe I'll show you guys the page Genie a little bit. Still fixing a few things. It's not really ready for prime time. We probably would have launched with it, but so let me get it on here. Add window capture page Genie. Here we are. All right. So here's the new page builder here. So let me resize it, I guess. It looks kind of blurry though. I mean, you guys get it. It don't matter. Okay, so this is one of my templates that in-universe templates that people can pick from. And a big difference this time is that you can, I mean, it works like real web pages. So you can view the source. Oh, I guess you can't view the source yet, but I can show you the source of this page in a text editor, and it's readable, and you can just edit it, and it may even be easier to just edit in Notepad. But so let's see, you got the old Hypnospace font there. We got this. Yeah, you can make it. You can like do things now that are like, for example, and I could make that a link or whatever, so you're not just stuck with so things can be within text blocks now. All kinds of cool stuff. I don't know. So could show you some things since it won't show you the, I was worried that it would show you the my file.
I'm bored.
Shut up. Did you guys hear? Do I still have Hypnospace in the background? I do. Okay. Okay. So yeah, here's like a template. Pixel Reno from the community actually made this one, and I edited it a little bit. But I like the idea of some templates where they are kind of crappy to use. So let me find more. He had, let's see. So he made this one, okay? Pixel Reno made this, and I love this template because if someone's a noob and they don't know how to like do anything, they are stuck to putting all of their content in one of these two awkward like side. Oh, you guys can't see. Can you guys see? Is it like working? Is it like updating the screen? Dadgummit. Huh. Why is it not updating? That's very strange.
Wee.
There we are. Alright, now it's letting me. I had to change how it captures. Okay, so. Shoot, you guys didn't see anything? Oh well. So, I like this template because you can't really use it very well. Like I could make a new post and it's like update, check out, I got married. Here are my wedding pics. And then what do? You just extend this one side really far. I really like that. I think it'll be fun to like pretend that someone's trying to maintain a whole web page with this awkward 2-column thing where it's just like
we
look over on the right for the pics. And then like I don't know. Gotta add a divider there. Yeah, you can also so for example, I could add a you can add these like sort of blur effects or whatever if you want. So it's kind of cool. We also have like this. Hey, I made a dotted line, and then you kind of make it do stuff like that, you know, like will it do a hue shift thing? Yeah, it kind of does a hue shift. Let's see. Yeah, weird stuff like this. I don't know. You know. That's not the right one. Give me a break. Anyway, there's some bugs. But anyway, still. Do it. You gonna do it? I wonder if I put this on marquee if it'll do it. Marquee. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Amazing. Anyway. So, yeah. It's kind of stuck at the end there. Okay, so let's see what else we got. All right. We got this is a disgusting this is from Ew. The genre Ew. Wait, how do I scroll down my own page? I really messed up the page. This is just me trying to make something ugly. Let's see here. Now this is a page that's horizontal. Like all of their updates are going to be way down this way. So you have to just scroll horizontally, which I think is fun. Let's see here. This stuff is not, the stuff I'm showing you is not like, some of it has to do with some plot stuff, but it's not. You're not going to remember enough for it to be a spoiler, and a lot of it's temp text. You guys want to see a guest? I don't know how many of you know this. So there's a YouTube harpist who reviews harps with guitar pedals, and she's playing a character in the game where she very harshly reviews people's harp. Her students' harp performances. So that should be fun. That page is in progress. Let's see here. Anyway, I'll show you some templates though, because that's like zero spoilers. This is I'm using this dude's picture everywhere. Um, so this is this is gonna be like one of the default templates because you're a private investigator, right? So, can I make it bigger? Yeah. So, and a cool thing is like I got that looping city background. It's kind of cool. Yeah, let me resize this so it's not weird though. And let's see. I got this one. I think I showed this on Blue Sky. This is kind of like the butt rock. Kind of like a Creed fan would have had this, maybe. But yeah, this is really nice. You can see, you can change the, like what is shown. Like up here, you can type an ID for something. So that one's called main. And just for organization purposes, you can change the ID and it'll appear here. Or you can see the HTML tags. And one cute thing that Mark did is there's a body and there's also a soul down here. And there's a style sheet, like SSS page style sheet thing. You can do, which I haven't messed with yet.
Don't be long. W Forge Ween Wju.
Be quiet. Yeah, this would be the Zane of this game would have a page, would have a template like this. I guess we have some cool templates. I made this one sort of very casual Y2K, you know, very casual. I'm working on getting some more pixel fonts in the game so that it's not this tiny Hypnospace font for everything. But yeah, these are just templates. Another one is this one. Yeah, this is another one of mine. We have a few. We're working with some other artists, which is part of why we're doing the Patreon, to help us get some other templates. Because what I've shown you is mine and Pixel Reno, who's been working on some stuff. This one's mine. Oh yeah, here's the one that you guys didn't see because it was frozen. Pixel Reno did this one. And one thing I like about this is I was just experimenting down here. Is that the page, like, it doesn't extend. This is going to be a fun one for characters to be confused by, because this
Please return to your post.
This won't extend. Like, so let me copy all this text, paste it in there. Like, this doesn't extend. And so you can it kind of goes down and it kind of looks kind of ugly. I put shadows behind all of them, but I'm thinking maybe I'll remove that and make it so that characters have to just figure out how to make it, like, so that people can still read their stuff when they write more words. I think that could be fun. Like, maybe some of them will use a shadow behind it, because you can do that, like 50%, and then the blur, set it to 5 or something, and it kind of looks like it, you know. Or you can set a background color, like set a background color, and then that would work too. And there's a border. I don't know. You can also do that. 5 dotted. You know. But I think it could be fun for, like, the people who don't have, like, the characters making pages who don't notice or care that it's kind of hard to read. They just keep trucking with this, you know. It's just more of this. Hey, sup? New update. Anyway, yeah. So, in the when we there's no this is the standalone page builder, page Genie, um, and in the what is this? Ah, that allows me to.
Please return to your post.
I see. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot. There are many features. Many of them are gonna like collapse by default probably. Um. I guess the other thing that you can do is a date tag. So like this is how we're going to do the um stuff like across time. So got this date tag is 2000 oops 2003 it's not or it's 2004 is not 2003 or
Please return to your post.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. Okay, so for example, if I only want this hey what's up to show up after 2004 for example, then I put it in the date tag, and then this update only shows up for 2004. Yeah, and this needs a little updating because it's simply saying date will get confusing when we have a billion of them. So we're gonna have to like actually show like some data right here, which date. But that's how it's gonna work. And then we have this up here. This is how we will. You'll be able to like go somewhere and check what the page will look like on that date. Yeah. That's how that'll work. Yeah. So, and it current like we already have a Wayback Machine. That looks kind of like that in the game. Which I think most people knew was coming because we already had it in the first game. But this is not a big secret. You get it very early, like the Wayback Machine. But so you don't have to wait until the service stops. You just get Wayback Machine while things are still happening, you know. No, it's not an end game thing. It's not contextualized like archivists many years later. It's like just a thing that's maintained now, you know, as you're playing. And it part of the exciting thing I think is being if you think like if you figure out something about a character, like they had a car accident in 2002 or whatever, that if you think to do it, you can go look at what that date in 2002 approximately and see if they updated their page or, you know. And so it's a nice way to sort of design some mystery deduction hunting stuff across time. Whereas with Hypnospace, where you're a little, you know, limited by that structure of just 3 dates, here you have the whole spread of dates and you have to just kind of think about when things happened and put information together to. Otherwise, you could certainly pick a page and look at all of look all through history on it if you want, but I don't think that would be a good use of anyone's time. So yeah, but yeah, that's one of the exciting things too. This how the date works here. It's more dynamic and fluid and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, maybe we should play Hypnospace a little bit. So yeah, that's page Genie. Here's the scaling. Give me a break. Can't believe I scaled my own game so terribly. Okay, so let me see here. Oh yeah, there's also a 9-patch feature which lets you make like the upper left, the borders of a table, and then you can just make an image into like a fancy table. Okay, so let's see, where is Hypnospace?
Don't be long. W Forge
Yeah, I
Jug.
hear ya. All right, so transform.
I'm bored.
So 480 to 270, and then what is it? How do you reset this? Reset. There we are. Thank goodness. Okay. So, yeah, here we are. Looking at our wonderful page that we made. What's how loud is the game? Let's go get rid of some stuff. Boy, I've done this so many times. There we go. I wonder what mods that I haven't seen are out there. Let me log
You've got
out.
Hypno Mail.
Yeah, okay. All right, is that better? Is that not too loud or? All right, let's get some mods going on. It's funny because we did have an Abby in the game. Let's see here. What mods should I play? Oh yeah, I got to get Gamer Fortress. Oh, Gamer Fortress is legendary. Is Gamer Fortress in? Like, can I access it from the beginning? I only poked around a little with it before, mostly just looking in the files. Yeah, there's one that beefs up like New Year's. All right. Yes, thank you. Go home. Oh, I think I got to be on the last date. Dadgum. Yeah, I can't do that with this save. No.
Important message received from dispatch.
I wonder who did that harassment. All right, you guys. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Next time we're going to do something similar, and I'm going to pick a theme days in advance, though, so we can, like collaborate a little bit more or brainstorm or whatever. Though maybe it's more fun doing it on the fly. I don't know. But if y'all have ideas for a theme or multiple themes, you can post them in the chat, and we'll talk about it. But I'm thinking next time I'll do the page builder, and maybe I'll do Gamer Fortress mod in Hypnospace, because I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, maybe I'll show you some of the sound design stuff too, with the VST that I had made for Dream Settler. So yeah, cool. Thank you all for hanging out. Oh, I gotta apologize to the Twitch people, because I have totally not been looking at Twitch. There are too many windows open on my screen. I'm looking at the Discord chat, but I haven't looked at the Twitch chat. I am so sorry if you guys have tried to talk to me in there. It's just I got so many windows open. I need to figure out how pro streamers monitor all these chats. Yeah, thanks for joining, and maybe next time we could have Mark. Mark did STML and the page Genie, or maybe he could come on. I think he said he was interested, so he could talk about that. We could have a discussion and answer questions and stuff. Yeah, things will never be as spoilery as they were. Like, I don't even think I spoiled anything, but that's like max spoil. It's gonna be all supplementary pages or like silly pages, that nothing that like approaches any of the features we haven't talked about that are kind of in there, and none of the sort of main plot stuff. I'm not going to get into any of that or even show you anything that borders on anything approaching the main plot, because I don't. There needs to be, it's better to go in without knowing any of that. So. Okay, good to know about the pro streamers. But okay, then I'll see everyone in 2 weeks. Yeah, see everyone in 2 weeks, and we will play with the page builder. I think that'll be fun. You guys will have the page builder for 24 hours before my next stream, so maybe we'll get a few pages in I can show off or whatever. For Hypnospace, I thought it would be fun to... I don't know if multiple people can share a screen at once, but I was thinking it would be fun to do speed page making and do like a friendly timed competition where people make pages live, and they have like 10 minutes to make a page, and they have to check a certain amount of boxes, and then it would be really fun to watch people concurrently try to do the same thing in the page builder. So it's like a weird speed page making competition. But I don't know how to have like multiple. Maybe you could do it through Discord or multiple screen shares at once. Is that possible? I don't think so. But that's a technical thing I'm sure there's a solution for. But if anyone knows, put it in the chat. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Yeah. And yeah, later.
Thanks for the support, patrons. And everyone else. I did a wee lil dada in my shorts, hee
No,
hee 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 hee
what?
hee.
That's not Dada, you freaking punk.
I did a wee lil doo doo in my shorts, tee hee 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 hee.